You gotta be kidding.
I gotta
Oh,
be
it's
kidding.
yours. It's yours.
Gotta find something to whine about. I really fuck with them. Don't go this way. Huh? Now they're gonna come out to open to you. One of you guys scared like a bitch. But no, you. Blah, 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 blah. So when you had a stroke, you didn't know what was going on because your wife had the notice that you were slurring your words.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, over the many years, you don't have to be one to know one. So, like I said, you can be born with a gift and it knows to warn you of what's about to happen. And then if I tell you what's going to happen, you take your own... I'm already accepted this. I'm going to deal with it. Because I told so many people what's going to happen for our future. I'll let people think what they want to think. But when the shit hits the fan, you're going to think twice like, well, that guy used to tell me this. And I'm like, yeah, well, I tried warning you, and you're a stupid dumbass, and you're a sheep. But last night when I was watching, I watched a little bit about the debates. I didn't really give two shits about it anyways. Because why are you claiming yourself black when you're really Indian? Right? I'm white. I don't have white privilege.
Right.
But it's a racist thing over the many years the Democrats has been pushing. If you look at Django, that's racist shit right there. That's from Hollywood, man. And I just watched a new documentary of how Hollywood has pedophiles all in it. And then talking about the church in Hollywood. And it's like 52-minute long video. And there's two actors came out and talked about it has to be message, like hidden messages in the movies. Because they won't tell you direct. They have to use someone else to do it. Because the devil don't tell you direct, but see, the devil used to be an angel too. Because it's going to be Hitler, Nazi in the U.S. because that's been told to me many years ago by my spiritual guides. Hey, you remember that lady here in Kennesaw? We drove past it yesterday. And remember the lady that she's a tarot card reader? Mom went to her years ago. You know what I'm talking about here, straight on 41, next to the
Oh, Sister Anne or whatever it was.
yeah. She lived right behind her property.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, she's still there. And then I was talking to one of the, some young guy I was talking to when Matt was working at Pizza Hut. I was like, yeah, I went to her. She's pretty good at what she does, what you pay her. But man, she lied about my shit. And I was like, what did she lie about? She read off like I was gonna get married and have a lot of money. And look where the fuck I'm at now. I'm working at Pizza Hut.
Mm-hmm.
I said, do you always believe what you hear? I said, them tarot card readers. Mom said she did it one time because she was thinking about getting into it. Did she ever tell you the story? She read off a card to someone and the guy died the next day? She ever told you that story? Or she's maybe making up stories. I don't know. I don't know.
Heard that story.
So if you join the Freemasons and bump up the rank, you'll be safe. But you have to live just like them. You have to live in the devil's world.
The devil's world. Is that like a different world?
Well, it's the same world, but it's just pure fucking... You think Hitler... Think of this. What Hitler did to the Jews. What do you think is going to happen to us? Think about that. Think of the things that are happening to me now. It's going to happen to all of us. Think about that. Look at Jeremy Epstein. Is that going to happen to me? I'm going to commit suicide? Because it's always a pattern with these fucks. As long as you own your guns and you're awake and you're protected, you're fine. They won't touch you. Now, the only way they're going to come after our guns is with the UN peacekeeping. Or China. Because you remember under Obama, remember they kept sending out them flyers and stuff saying, oh, if you see ships pull up at the Texas border with big ships and stuff, don't worry about it, that's training. Who's training then? And then some military intelligence dude found out it was China ships supposed to come to the beachhead, and they're going to invade that part of the country. Too late, you ran away from it.
These guys are dead.
Yep, that's right. I gotta take a massive shit. And I'm gonna think about you when I do it. Did they disconnect you from me?
No, I'm here. I'm just... Let's see. I gotta kill...
I'm still green.
2 more sets of enemies in less than 3 seconds. So I got to go, I guess, go find a road and put some landmines down. I figured that's the quickest, easiest way to do it. Do-do-do-do.
No,
got all the others.
We talked about it. Did y'all ever get the entertainment stand or thing for Matt? Y'all got that together?
Oh, last night? Yeah, we got. I left about 10:15 or so last night. We had it all done except for like the last 2 doors on the front because it has 2 kick doors, and then it also has 2 barn doors. And the barn doors slide open and they cover the kick doors, and then there's like a fake fireplace in the middle. And then if you're not using the fireplace, you can slide the barn doors to the middle, and then you have access to the kick doors on either side. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice.
All right,
you want to
Jennifer
ride?
Lopez.